Hello everyone and welcome to our latest challenge on our BN channel. Welcome everyone to the 1990s Robberies Cars challenge. Yes my friends, after a long vote on our Discord channel, the link in the description below, the viewers have decided that they want this 1990s Robbery Cars challenge. To be honest with you, it's very exciting, so I really hope that you enjoy this video. Please pay attention to the rules, and of course follow them if you want to participate. The link in the description below. So let's enjoy this video together and let's start talking about the rules. Alright, so the rules are pretty straightforward and simple. So the rules, as always, we will be starting with the production year. The production year in this challenge is 1990. Next, moving on with the body type, we can use only any 4-door sedan. Yes, my friend, any 4-door sedan. Go wild. Next, of course, you have the chassis type. You can use any chassis type, any panel material you want, any engine placement you want. Moving on, yes, my friend, quality sliders are allowed. You can go plus, you can go minus. It's your choice here. Moving on with the suspension placement, as I mentioned, any suspension placement you want. The next rule, of course, is the engine type. You can use any engine type you want, but please make sure it's a realistic option. Don't give me 16 liters V16 engine or a 0.5 liter 3-cylinder engine. Please make sure your engine is realistic. So, you know, for a car that will run away from cops with the robbers and whatever stole from the bank or whatever. Next, of course, we'll be moving on with the fuel system. Well, you can use any fuel system you want, but please use only standard and sport or performance options. No race option, because regular cars on the road, they don't have any race option. Basically, let's say if the robbers actually stole this car to do this job with it, needs to be standard or performance. No race parts at all. And of course, the fuel type needs to be only 95 unleaded premium fuel only. Don't use any other option, please. And then, of course, the exhaust. You can use any exhaust option, as I mentioned, but don't use any race parts. And you need to have at least one catalytic converter and at least one muffler. You don't run with a straight through exhaust system. Any car with a straight through, unfortunately, it will get disqualified. You need to have at least one muffler and one catalytic converter. Moving on, of course, with the drivetrain, you can use any drivetrain you want. If you can go front wheel drive, rear wheel drive, all wheel drive, it's your choice. And it will matter going around corners, around, you know, basically running away from cops, cornering around any curve. You need to understand and tune your car well to do that, because the testing won't be on a racetrack. The test will be in the city, so make sure your car can go around corners, can jump over curves, not get smashed or broken quickly. Make sure your car is tuned for that when it comes to drivetrain and gearbox option or whatever. Moving on, of course, with the differential, you can use any differential you want. And then move on with the tires. You can use any street option you want. You can go any street option, but no race options. Anything for the street is allowed. Hard, long life, utility, sport, whatever. Don't use slicks or drags or whatever. No, nothing for the racetrack, only for the street. And then, of course, we have the brakes. You can use any brakes option you want, but make sure your brakes are actually good enough to stop it as quickly as possible, because sometimes you do need to stop. Not only get away quickly, sometimes you need to stop immediately if you see something ahead of you and you need to stop absolutely quickly. So make sure your brakes are strong enough. Then, of course, to move on with the aerodynamics option, you can use any option you want, but make sure your car doesn't overheat, because, well, your car needs to be reliable. You'll be running away from cops. Your engine needs to stay cool and not overheat. Please make sure your car is reliable as possible. And then, of course, to move on with the seats arrangement or the interior, you can use any interior option you want with at least 5 seats option. You need to have at least minimum 5 seats option, 2 at the front and a bench in the back. Then of course we move on with the entertainment. It's a street car, so the entertainment is required. The robbers won't use it, but it's a street car, so it needs to have some sort of entertainment option, any option you want. And then of course you need to have the safety. The safety is required. You need to use any safety option you want. And then of course we move on with the suspension type. The suspension, well, it needs to be custom tuned by yourself with at least minimum 700 kilograms car load, because remember, this thing will seat 5 persons, 5 robbers with whatever loot they took from the bank, the office, whatever. So 700 kilograms of car load, this is the minimum. Anything below 700 kilograms of car load, this thing will get disqualified, unfortunately. And then of course we move on with the fuel economy. Well, I won't tell you what number it is, but make sure it's realistic, because this is a street car, not a racing car, not a dragster. Don't give me a car with 1 miles per gallon, because that's pretty unrealistic. Even V8 thirsty things will still get double digits basically. So make sure your car have realistic fuel economy, not something crazy with 1 miles per gallon. So please make sure everything looks realistic. And then of course you have the approximate price, the approximate cost. The robbers won't steal a Ferrari to do a bank job, or they won't buy or purchase something very expensive to do a bank job or any kind of robbery. So your approximate cost or price, maximum $20,000. $20,000. Again, if you follow the rules, if you do everything correctly, yes, you can do super amazing results with $20,000. You can go with really a lot of options are allowed if you follow these rules basically. I can't tell you the details, but I tried, and you can do some amazing things with $20,000 really. And then of course you have the looks. This is very, very, very important. Please make sure your car looks like a 1990s sedan. Don't give me something futuristic like a Tesla looks or whatever modern 2020, 2024 cars. No, make sure it's a 1990s car with an interior and good details, because not only this thing needs to look good on the outside, needs to look good on the inside. And believe me, some details are required. Remember, this is a robber's car. So on the Steam Workshop, you can find some amazing mods to support this deal. Believe me, I found some amazing things you can find on the Steam Workshop, like I'll give you an example, some weapons, some beautiful details you can use to support this project. Believe me, it just makes the car look amazing in every single way. So make sure your car follow these rules and everything will be absolutely awesome. So please subscribe to our Discord page, the link in the description below, so you can submit your car, or you can ask me personally for any question for this challenge or the rules, or you can participate with someone else. You can co-participate with another creator to create something amazing. No problem, you can do that. Everything is on Discord, link in the description below, for a chance to win this prize car that you saw in front of you. This thing looks absolutely amazing and bears a lot of amazing details on the inside. I've spent around 3 days designing it, so this thing is absolutely superb in every single way. Handles well, accelerates well, and really can run away from cops very, very easily, with amazing hidden details in the interior, which you can see once you win this car. So thank you so much everyone for watching. I wish you all a very, very good luck on this challenge. The creation of this video was super fun, playing with these cops, and I'm sure the testing will be even more fun. So I'll see you guys in a week with your amazing cars. Of course, during this week I might do some broadcasting on Twitch, and of course I'll post them on YouTube for everyone to watch them. But I'll see you in a week in this challenge. I hope that you all have good luck, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. So thank you so much everyone for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, get subscribed, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Thank you so much everyone for watching, and goodbye for now, my friends.